Right, let's get out of here. Don't know if I'll be uploading this. Let's just go for a little ride in the country. I won't be retracing my steps exactly. You know, from the last one I did, Mitton Hall and Stonyhurst College. Actually, that same weekend I did find a nice biking route, but it sort of leads to nowhere. It's the road to Chipping, and all there is old buildings, farms. That's it really. Well, a couple of pubs, but it's just a nice road getting there. But once you're there, it's a load of horrible little winding roads. So I thought I'd do that Chipping run. I'll title it Mitton Hall to Chipping. You know, you get nice views like this. This is part of the vast Bowland Forest, of course. They call it forest, there's not much forest to it. It probably was 100 years ago. Hope you can hear me with this microphone setting. Hair screen long read, well, we don't want that. Go this way, and the next junction is left for Chipping. I didn't mention, did I emailed Browse Home Hall, that's 1507 Stately Pal, after I talked to Mr. Parker. I emailed him to say hello, blah, blah, blah. I actually maybe they thought it was a bit weird, because I actually said, just to put your mind at rest, a motorbike turning up when you're closed. I just thought I'd say that I've been filming all the interesting halls around this area, and I wasn't up to no good. Know what I mean? And the girl was called Rebecca, the email, and she didn't reply. And she asked Mr. Parker, Mr. Parker, yes, did a motorbike come today? Yes, why? There's some oik sent me an email saying, don't worry, I'm not an hooligan. Oh, really? Anyway, I get lots of that, people ignoring me emails. You think they give you the courtesy of a reply, but often they don't. It's like that hotel in London. Like I said yesterday, I bought them a £20 picture of the Beatles outside their hotel because they didn't appear to have one. A 3D one. Although I got ripped off because it's 10 quid elsewhere. And he just didn't reply. The girl behind reception said, oh yes, thank you. Oh. As if I was completely mad. Maybe I am. Spending 20 quid for bugger all. I'm going slightly mad. I'm going slightly nuts. Diddly-doo-doo. This is a nice little run to the T-junction. Look at this, not lovely. But like I said, if you're admiring the view, you have to keep your eye on the road at the same time because of the loose surfaces. Don't just slip on a cowpath and end up in a field just for admiring the nice views. Right, so turn left here. I'll try and keep it to below half an hour. I don't care about short, I mean, all them little 3 minutes. I'm not one to criticise other people's uploads, but I'm not one to do a 3-minute upload talking about my todger or my scrotum. Hello, I'm going to talk today about my cock. Oh no. I'm just doing this to, well, not promote, just to highlight some of the nice bike rides in the county I live in, Lancashire. You know, why not? I mean, I have very much enjoyed a video. Phew, you know. just be quiet a minute, have a look at this little view from the bridge. Not lovely. There's a chap fishing last time I came this way, 2 weeks ago. Via Birdie Brow, that sign said. Longreach via Birdie Brow. Hey, maybe Birdie Brow's very nice, I should have had a look. Yeah, the reason I deleted the last... I've lost track of what I was saying again, haven't I? What I was going to say, the last time I was up here, the battery conked out. So that's another reason I didn't upload it. Hopefully we'll have a straight run, because I charged it last night. The original battery, not the bloody eBay replacement, which turned out to be crap. I forgot what I was going to say now, kind of been important. Just waffling on about the views and this ride. The reason I was up till 3 AM last night, there's another ad for this camera, the X-Dream EXD REME for $69.99. And as I keep saying, you're after a cheap camera rather than forking out for a Ghost or a GoPro, of course. No, look at the picture, what you're watching now. It's better on a 720. No, nothing lower, and 1080 is a bit twitchy. Oh, fly splats. So, you know, 70 quid for a camera. And like I said, the only issues I had were with the microphone level, but I thought if it's okay now, sounds alright, then I've solved it, haven't I, by using an inline volume control adjusted to $2.99 from eBay. We'll see when I get home. I might have put it a bit too high, I don't know. Some people just upload the rides and never mind talking. Maybe to keep quiet. Want me to keep quiet? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. Should not just enjoy the ride. Not sure where I'm going after I've got to Chipping. Maybe I'll come back the same way. Oh, I don't know. Nice little thicket on the left here, nice little forest. Look at that, isn't that lovely? I wonder if you're allowed to hike up there. Oh, it says Walkerfold. Yeah, there's nothing beats Lancashire on a nice sunny day, and there's nothing worse on a grotty rainy day. Oh, that's a nice view of the fells. Not sure which hill that is. It's just a steep hill that I wouldn't want to climb unless there's a pub at the top selling ice cold beer or even wine beer. Not lovely. It's lovely. Not far from a restaurant here called Gibbon Bridge. Gibbon. And on my other recording, it actually inspired me to break into song singing the Goodies Funky Gibbon, but I won't do it this time. Honest. Do the funky gibbon, the funky gibbon. We are here to show you how. La 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 la. Do the funky gibbon, Gibbon Bridge Hotel and Restaurant. Do the funky gibbon, the funky gibbon. We are here to show you how. La 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 la. Do the funky gibbon, funky gibbon. Come on and do the funky gibbon now. Do the funky gibbon. Oh dear me, I've been in my brain now all afternoon. Do. Yeah, so we were heading to Chipping. My brother actually used to get a taxi. He did a taxi, a mate gave him a lift all the way to Chipping just because he liked going in the 3 or 4 pubs there are there. bit of a trek just for a pint and a natter with his pals. And it wasn't because of the view, because it was night time, of course, unless it was a summer night. You know, in a month's time it'll be midsummer, nearly. Well, 6 weeks, is it? 5 weeks? Midsummer, the longest day, light till 10 o'clock, and then it's all downhill to winter again. Sorry to depress you, but hopefully this won't be the last sunny day of the summer. Summer's not begun, has it? It's only just begun. Doo-doo. I mean, June is the middle of the year when all the best weather's meant to be. Although look at when the TT's on it, nearly always pisses down. Oh, that sign there said Dunsop Bridge, so I might go back that way. Only just begun. What's that shining? Bloody hell. Wrapper off a butty. So that was Mitton Hall. So much for the classic vehicle meet. A little disappointed, I'm hoping for some proper vintage ones, not 1950s and 60s stuff. I like the old Bentleys. With a blower fitted, a blower, a supercharger. So this is where chipping steam ferries, traction engines, etc. We'll have to see. Ah, that's just reminded me. Last time I was doing this and I didn't upload it, I just deleted it. It was a dull day, that's another reason I deleted it. I spotted this building. It looks like another posh hall in the woods here. You see. And I said, oh, that reminds me of that joke. Since I've been visiting lots of halls lately, I said, Lord Ponsonby, a multi-millionaire property magnate, owned lots of palatial homes throughout England and the Commonwealth, was dying. And his loyal staff have been with him for years, so he summoned them one by one. First of all was Jitters, the butler. Jitters, come in. Hello, sir. Jitters, I'm dying. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, I'm afraid so. We'll have to pop off, every one of us, sometime or other. Oh, don't say that, sir. No, 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 no. You've been a loyal butler, Jitters, for 40 years. You know I've got lots of property. Yes, sir. Well, I'm giving you Haworth Hall. It's set in 12 acres. It's got 20 bedrooms, and it's yours for your years of loyal service. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Jitters. It's yours. Can you send in Snodgrove, my chauffeur? Certainly, sir. Thank you, sir. So Snodgrove goes in. Hello, sir. Hello. How are you doing, Snodgrove? Very well, thank you, sir. Snodgrove, you've been a marvellous chauffeur. A good egg for 30 years. You know I've got lots of property. I'm giving you Smethurst Hall. I beg your pardon, sir. Yes, it's yours for all your years of loyal service. Oh, thank you, sir. Is O'Reilly outside, the Irish gardener? Yes, sir. We'll send him in. Hello, sir. Top of the morning to you. You're not looking so good, if I may say. In fact, you look like you're at death's door. I say, how dare you? O'Reilly, you've been the most appalling fellow. You meant to be a gardener. All you did was make the maids, get the maids pregnant and steal the family silver. You're an absolute cad and bounder. Well, it's funny you should say that, sir, because I don't agree. I've given you years of loyal service, I have, digging over the gardens. He said, look, you know I'm dying. Oh, Yes, I'm dying, and I've been given the other chaps my old properties. Smethurst Hall and Howard Hall. You're getting fuck all. Well, thanks very much, sir. How many bedrooms has that got? You get it. It was a bit too long-winded. I've sort of embroidered it somewhat. Is that an ancient church? Looks quite old, doesn't it? So what's this? Can you see with that sunlight? Sun Inn. What's this one called? So there's a Sun Inn, Talbot Arms. Oh, is that sort of, look at that, it's all grotty. And Tillotson's. How can a pub close down when two others are open? Oh dear. Well, anyway, you see what I mean, don't you? It's a very pleasant ride. Coaches. You have coach trips here. And as it's a different view on the way back, I'll keep the camera rolling. I'm going to knock it off, but I'll keep it rolling. And if I can find that sign again saying Dunsop Bridge, I'll go up there. Because Dunsop Bridge is where that upload was when I stopped behind the E-Type Jag near some petrol pumps. That's a nice road, isn't it? It looks totally different from this angle. Oh, little bump. Going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey. Every day, getting faster, going faster. Here, one little Oscar. Oh, it's a big ridge, isn't it, where that forest is? It's a ridge. On the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. Oh dear me. I should have a look at these restaurants actually. My grandma was very keen on going there for a Sunday lunch. Mum used to take her. She died now, of course, and I have bought a house. Did I mention that that's why I got that 1855 replica gun, because that's when the house dates from 1855. I've also got a newspaper which I paid £12 for from a collector's club type of thing. Illustrated London News from 1854 with a report on the Crimean War on. Oh yeah, that's my first near-do I've filmed. I suppose you wouldn't be expecting a bike to be zapping, well, not zapping exactly, am I? Nice district. Trofferball and Browsholme Hall, not Browsholme Hall, right. Well, let's see how far that is from here. Shouldn't be too far. Hope this isn't one of those single track bloody roads though, you come face to face with a tractor. Or worse. I once met a bloody milk tanker coming down one of these roads. Not this particular one, but never been down here before. So this is just as new journey to me as it is to you. What's that say? Little Bowland, Whitewell, Sladeburn. Bloody know. Sladeburn. Well, I don't know, I'll go down this one. See where we come out. Another ridge. Whitewell Estate. Well, yeah, Whitewell, sort of near Browsholme Hall. Must be the right road. I wonder where that other little road leads to. Maybe in summer I'll explore it. Like I said, I'm not actually too keen on these roads. You never know what the surface is like here. They're often poorly maintained with loose gravel. and although you get the nice views, it's very dodgy in a safety aspect sort of way. What's that say? The Inn at Whitewell. Yeah, that Inn at Whitewell, of course, is that pub where that lovely view is. You know, from the top of the hill overlooking this valley. In fact, if we get there sort of quickly, I could end on that note. Let's give these a tires and blast. Oh, that's a nice straight bit, look at that. Straight bit with lots of bumps. Is that another turn off? Where the hell am I? What's that say? Oh, it's in the garden. Oh, Browsham Hall. Whitewell Lane. On my roll this way. Let's go to the hall. It'll be closed today, but he looks a bit suspicious lurking there, doesn't he? He's a lurker. So look at the state of these roads. Potholes and crumbling. Probably last resurfaced many years ago. Bloody no, look at the state of this. Can you see them ridges? Is the camera picking it up? Oh dear me. No, I don't think I'll be coming this way again. Hall or no hall, what's that saying? Caution park cars. Really? Where? Oh. There. Out in the garden, Carepack. Out in the garden, what's all that about? Out in the garden here. This looks familiar. Yeah, we missed that lovely view then. I know where we are now. Yeah, bloody hell. We missed a lovely view because this is where Browsham Hall is. On the left here. So I'm going to have to do a turn here. Let's do a turn. I wanted to end on that nice view. Not that anyone will be watching it, you know, right to this point. Come on, you thing. Fucking hell. Oh. I should have done that better, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know exactly where that road was. It's the alternate route to the Trough of Bowland, and this one. This is a lovely view when you turn right at bottom of here. A lovely view. Like I said, it'd just be a nice place to end on. So, if you're wondering why I've uploaded this, As I said, just to reiterate, it is a nice view with nice country roads. A very pleasant ride indeed to Chipping and the surrounding countryside. Now I've been up here for quite some time. I think it was last summer when I was filming on the way back from Morecambe. And I remember the road being awful then. It's worse in this dip. There's a bloody... Well, there was a hole last year, just over this little hill. A hole about 4 inch deep. Oh, it's been patched up marvellous. Moo cows! I've got a moo cow noise on my alternate novelty horn, but not on this one. This has just got a horse and a donkey. Donkey's just totally pointless. It does make perfect sense, of course, but a donkey, a barking dog or a moo cow would be more apt. Right, well, this is a nice view. I'll end my little vlog here. You see that? Not lovely. Lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Trough of Bowland there. And that's the actual trough, I believe. I mean, when it says Trough of Bowland, which is a funny thing, but basically it's a glacial valley formed millions of years ago by a vast chunk of ice as it headed down to the sea. Isn't it quite charming? Like I said before, let's get such a flies, a fly in my visor. Yeah, like I said before, there's views like this round every corner in Scotland and the Lake District. But this is my little corner near where I live. And it's not 100 miles away. It's about 8 to 10 miles away. I shall end in the forecourt of the pub. How about that? How long does that mean? About 40 minutes. I think that's what I was going to say before, that I don't give a monkeys if it's too long. You've got the fast forward bar, and you just move the cursor on the little bar. I used to get a picture on every upload, but lately it's not been doing that. I don't know why. Does anyone know why? Sometimes you get a little picture, sometimes you don't. And like I said, if you think I'm going slow, just put it on +1.5, and it speeds up, and it also speeds my voice up into a... Am I allowed to not like that? No, where I sound like Specky Nerd a little. Me undergram. Right, nothing coming, I hope. Let's have a look. Slow down, you bastards. The inn at Whitewell, quite charming. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, I do. 1836. 3 bikes here already. Coffee room, inn at Whitewell. Nice views of the river. I think I mentioned before, 1836 isn't exactly ancient, it's just quite pleasant, isn't it? Quite historical. Duchy of Lancaster, you know, Whitewell. Another back. All this land, of course, is owned by the Duke of Westminster. It was on the rich list a couple of days ago. Right, I shall knock it off now. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.